Welcome back to the Premier League, to the small but perfectly formed Craven Cottage. The capital awaits, Fulham awaits. Welcome. The new Premier simply guesswork, because it's now time for some actual answers. The Premier League begins
today, and new players in the respective teams to look out for in his first full season as the Arsenal boss.
Well, I think if you look at the first 7...
And we are just about ready to go. 42 days since Arsenal won the
system, but the back five has worked so well for him. Why does he need to change it?
Since in the Arsenal team today, he swapped 7 years in West London. So off we go. The brand new Premier League season is... They've got this season from Paris Saint-Germain. He's starting the Louise in the first few matches this season. He's got a neck strain, so that's Kieran Tierney. Inviting Aubameyang, motion-winning team kept intact. And there's the first bit of miscommunication between Leno, who's back in goal, and the new boy Gabriel. And Boubacar Kamara had the first half opportunity there. Arsenal's 8th place finish was in the new kit today. And the first touch here for Aubameyang.
Give players a chance. I thought he'd been written off, really, as an Arsenal player.
It's here for Odoi, the right back, to run forward and shoot. And it took a couple of goes there for Bernd Leno, but there's been a nice pull back for Xhaka, and it might fall for Willian. And then it will be tapped in with the flag down by Alexander Lacazette. And Arsenal get their first goal of the Premier League season inside 10 minutes. And it took a bit of a scramble and a close-range finish from Alexander Lacazette to make it Fulham 0, Arsenal 1. This time around than he had last season for them. He's certainly off to the tense, the Christian name.
He was some player, by the way.
There's Granit Xhaka was among those waiting for the cross, and it was belted back in there, intercepted by Reed. Here's Kieran Tierney, pulls back the cross.
Difficult positions he takes off. If you see those little pockets in midfield.
Onuma headed away with a chance to play it back towards Elneny. Nice feet, and then the shot back in by Xhaka, which is too high, but they were just starting to weed. It's the task at the moment that faced. It's teased in by Brian towards Dennis Odoi and was headed away by Rob Holding, and the offside flag up.
See someone like that come through, Martinez, the ranks. I think it's a top.
Gabriel with a tackle. Lacazette in there quickly on Kearney, and Lacazette took one in the face, but was still able to commit the foul, so it's going to be a free kick here to Fulham, like any other once again, I suppose.
Well, it is, and we're looking.
There's Dennis Odoi with a cross that went right the way through. Odoi was just caught as he let the cross. Unai Emery and then subsequently Freddie Ljungberg. And it goes towards us. £27 million from Lille, played against Chelsea. It's gone for the power, and he's hit the post. Well, he managed to whip it brilliantly there, Willian. And he went to the side where the goalkeeper was, but it still concerned Rodak.
Well, it was quite a brilliant effort.
It's been relatively quiet so far. The Arsenal Newcastle, but he's been needed.
And he doesn't stop.
There's Aubameyang in behind, looking to shoot. And Rodak managed to keep it out. So sharp, isn't he, Aubameyang, when he just moves in from the wide position. It
gets no gaps anymore.
Odoi with the chance to cross, and it flashes all the way through. I think there was a push in there by Kamara on Gabriel.
Sets up.
It's a nice ball by Maitland-Niles, a nice turn by...
How he performed.
Playing a slightly different role in this system than the one that he was actually bought. They're under pressure now, though, because Lacazette's in behind, and Williams waiting in the middle, and Tim Ream did brilliantly. He was offside anyway. Twists and turns each off.
Do Fulham is just take fewer touches of the ball and keep moving it quickly and retain.
Here's Ainsley Maitland-Niles. It's a decent cross in towards Lacazette, and Ream was the Fulham player who was throwing himself at the ball. Both teams have to find a way to cope with scoring goals in the Premier League. So difficult. Mohamed Elneny. It's sloppy. Kearney's cross. Tierney. Not sure whether Harrison Reed meant that, but he got away with it.
So, I mean, Ed, to be honest, he just keeps shouting instructions the whole time.
And just a little nibble there. The Arsenal skipper and then Tierney. Glanced onto the near post. Hector was the target. Holding glanced the ball away. Keeper Rodak here. It's a free header and it's in. And it's the perfect debut for Gabriel, who marks his first game for Arsenal in the Premier League with his first goal. Brilliant delivery and a point-blank header beyond Rodak to make it 2-0.
Well, you see Scott Parker there.
There by Lacazette. There's Kamara with a drive, and that flashed all the way through and forced Leno down. And stuck it nicely there, didn't he, Abubakar? Caballero's fouled there by Hector Bellerin, and it wasn't a difficult one for the referee to spot. He got both arms around him.
Illustrates the new change.
And bring Arsenal forward. And he'll get the free kick for the foul by Caballero.
He's working hard.
Perfectly weighted ball over to Aubameyang, and Arsenal in again, and Aubameyang with a goal again. Well, it's a new season, but it's the same old story, and the Arsenal captain delivers when he's needed to make it 3-0.
Darren, you won't see a better goal this season. Team goal, certainly. The quality involved in this goal is immense. Now,
Mitrovic is ready. And Xhaka with a free kick. It's a system that suits Maitland-Niles, though, isn't it? Because he always prefers. There's Willian. That's a foul by Kearney. And a yellow card as well for the Fulham cap.
Just a goal before it leaves his foot.
It's a worry now for Fulham because they're in again here with Bellerin.
The confidence being affected. Just coming up into the Premier League.
And Abubakar, Kamara, the two players to make way. It wasn't actually Maitland-Niles have made a really good run in behind the Fulham defence on the Arsenal left. Mitrovic, who can shoot and hit it straight at Bernd Leno. He certainly brings that physical. Lacazette in the first half, and then Gabriel, and an absolute beauty from. Here's Aubameyang who's in behind them. Lacazette making strides in the middle. Saved by the goalkeeper, Hector Bellerin, and cleared away. Here's Xhaka. It's Willian with the free kick. His target was Granit Xhaka.
Didn't seem to want to defend, now they do. And they make it really hard.
For the free kick. Xhaka.
Good distance on that. And here's Ayew. Christian Atsu. It's broken loose. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. That a foul? Yes.